Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We are here at the ball. Grab your partner and let's have a dance.
You could have split this part in two and it would have been fine. Fuck you. Never, ever judge me for doing that ever again.
It's okay. It's the final part.
For now, final part,
No,
quote
it's
unquote.
the final part. It is the final part.
Is
You'll be
it?
seeing the credits.
But last time you said that doesn't fucking mean anything. So what do I believe right now?
Believe nothing. We're just gonna watch this, and the music is getting weird and creepy, and I like this section. It's neat.
Listen, audience, I know I'm sounding like an asshole right now, and it's because I
Apparently,
am.
I should have cut this.
For the parts... The part's 53 minutes. Dude, the frame rate in this room sucks dickhole.
Yeah. Look how many things are on screen.
Oh, you're killing the shades, and that kills the spirits of the dancing people as well.
No, they are shades.
They are the spirits of the forgotten.
See? They're turning into that. Oh, I guess I can start talking. No, wait, I can't start yet. I don't know if we've received the documents. Whatever. I'll wait. Anyways, yeah, there's a lot of shades. They're having a ball. I don't know what's going on with that. I mean, I do, but
I
you
think
don't, and
it's
that's
just
what's
a
important.
cool set piece.
It is a cool set piece. I
mean,
think
if-
it's pretty cool.
If they all teamed up on you at once, they'd have a better shot. But they really don't
They're
want to stop
trying to
dancing.
enjoy it. They're trying to enjoy their time together. I don't know.
Yeah, because they have souls or something. And there's a deeper meaning. Damn, okay.
Something like that.
They're
You're on the
teaming up
right
on you now.
Something like that. You're on the right track.
That rhymes. You know what I say? Fuck the shades. Kill them all. I'm right with Papa Nier this whole game.
Hey, this game is heavily inspired by 9/11, so that's part of the point.
Let this game be a lesson to all. Racism wins. What are these shades? These are new.
Yeah, we get a couple new enemy types that, like, especially, at least in the remake, I never see outside of this area.
No, I have never seen those, like,
Yeah,
smaller
they're like
ones.
skinny armored ones. Yeah, those
Yeah.
are weird.
I don't think
Or we'll
I've
never
seen
see them
them.
again.
I could have seen them because half of this playthrough was done over a year ago. But
No, you didn't see them.
they got ghosts too now.
I hate these ones.
Shoot them.
The aiming is so hard in this. It doesn't work.
Isn't there a lock-on feature that you just never use?
There's no lock on.
I'll open the next door. Cover me.
Yeah.
I could have swore there was. What about in the remake?
I think there is.
Okay, that's probably what I'm thinking of. Because I feel like we talked about lock-on in the context of Nier at some point.
I know there's definitely a lock on Nier Automata, and that one I purposely ignore.
Protect Kaine for us.
Because when you lock on the, okay, so you know how with Grimoire Vice you can keep firing orbs forward
Yeah.
and have ranged attacks? Well, starting with Automata, it stays out when you're doing your normal attacks as well. So you can do a normal attack combo as well as shoot a constant stream of bullets,
Fine. I'll just break it down.
just
Okay.
really maximize damage output. But
No good bullshit bastard.
thank you, Kaine.
Bullshit bastard!
But in Automata, if you lock on your pod, instead of spraying in a straight line, it loses all of its accuracy and kind of sprays it out in a huge spread. So unless you're like right up in an enemy, it's not that useful to keep firing and to lock on. So you still have to aim in air, and then I just never use the lock on. I just position the camera while fighting and just aim and get good.
Gotcha. And now we fight the shade balls.
Something like that.
Wake your ass up, Kaine.
But we got problems.
There's too many balls.
He's doing something. What's he doing?
Oh my god, he's morphing with the balls to become Ball Man from Mega Man 11.
Oh no! Somebody call Rock.
Somebody call Mega.
No, Rock's better. Mega's stupid.
I
You
know, I know. That's why I said it. Oh no, it's the fucking boar.
it. Yep.
Oh my god, not this motherfucker. Ah, shit.
Forgiveness, asshole.
You know what? He's not as bad as the other boar.
No, I do a pretty high amount of damage, so I can kick his ass pretty easily.
The other boar was
Look at that.
crazy strong. Oh yeah, and you're exploiting him by being up in his crotch.
Yep.
Oh! He has a counter. Punch the shit out of him. Okay, never mind.
That was easy.
Yeah, it was disappointing for the fucking the rematch with the boar.
I won't really call it the rematch.
Oh, now we got the armored boar. I call it a rematch just because that boar gave you some shit earlier in this playthrough.
I fought it probably too early. Interestingly enough, I actually do more damage to this one. It's actually easier. But that's because when it's weaker once you remove the armor.
What was that achievement for?
I think it was beating that boss in a certain amount of time.
Oh. I was about to say, I'm
It's a
surprised you don't have
trophy.
them already. You are
So
hurting
fun
this
fact,
thing.
this thing's immortal.
What do you mean this is immortal? It's a bitch.
I mean, it's immortal.
It's a bitch. Kill it.
Hey, it's poisoning us.
Come on, we have to keep going.
Man, he's stinky.
Move it.
Uh-oh, stinky.
Uh-oh, stinky.
No.
Damn it. Oh,
there
wrong
we go,
door,
right
wrong door. Go, go, go.
Thanks, guys. Alright, oh, that was easy.
Thanks for letting us leave, asshole.
Yep. And that was the boar fight.
Lame. New weapon.
Hey,
Bro.
you noticed it. Maybe. There we go.
Dragoon Lance.
Dragon Lance. It's severely weaker.
It's a dragoon.
No, that's Sid.
It has two O's. It's a dragoon lance.
Here.
You fuck. Am I wrong?
No, I was just making a dumb Final Fantasy reference.
I don't get your references. I only get Panzer Dragoon. Ah, shit.
Oh, he's back.
Run! Don't Crash Bandicoot at a time like this.
But the boxes, they have to be broke.
You get to the end and of the game and it's like, great, but you missed 3,000 crates.
Oh. Oh, shit. So he insta-kills you.
Yeah. So don't break the boxes. See, in Crash Bandicoot, if the boulder breaks the boxes, it counts. So
Fair enough. Good to know.
you don't have to break them all. It's the strategy. But sometimes it
Yes,
jumps
you have to
over
pick up the
some of
weapon if you
boxes.
reload from death.
That's
So,
Up here.
I enjoy that.
in case somebody thinks they have the weapon and doesn't pick it up and misses item completion, well, get
Aren't
fucked.
you missing a weapon?
No. Yes. But don't worry about it.
So we're not getting the true ending.
Please hurry.
Don't worry about it. We'll talk about that later.
Just
So yeah, just
run!
bolt.
Father Nier.
And like run on the inside.
Of course.
It's surprisingly tight timing.
And now he's gonna come into this room and we're gonna... Oh no, he's just gonna keep chasing us
Damn
or
it, I
some
can't
shit.
get it open.
No, we gotta fight him again. Fuck.
Yep. Just
think
staring
he
there,
closed
standing there
the
staring at us. Ow!
Ow! I mean, that didn't hurt too bad.
No. But it's funnier that way. Doesn't hurt as bad as I'm hurting him.
It'd be great
Look
if
at that damage.
It'd be great if Emil could still turn things to stone.
That would be really handy right now, wouldn't it?
Yeah, he got nerfed by absorbing his
Got
sister.
access to like every other magic possible, but not turning to stone.
Yep.
But yeah, just survive for a bit. That's all you gotta do.
Ugh, I'm so tired.
My muscles, they ache.
I see the light. Yona,
It's
is that
green.
you? Why does it smell so bad in heaven? Oh my god, it's the immortal killing fucking...
Reinforcements! Reinforcements! The king!
How did you guys beat us here?
They didn't beat us.
I mean, where'd they come from? Were they
Well,
following?
they followed behind, yeah.
But the door was
guy
closed.
They got word somehow, but they didn't beat us, is all I'm getting at.
But the door was closed.
Anyways, just keep doing the same thing as before, but now with different music. And wait
Beat
for
the
them to open the
shit
door.
out of this punching bag.
And he's a little more sporadic with his attacks. But that's okay.
His armor
You
is
should
coming
easily have
off.
plenty of healing when you go to here.
I kind of don't like that you just have to keep wailing on it.
Yeah, it's not that engaging of a fight. Especially when you fought it as many times as I have. I'm gonna be here a bit.
You have to fight it like 30 times per playthrough, apparently. There's just this one part.
We'll talk about that later. Yay, we're done.
Papa Nier should have been voiced by Dan Green.
Yes. That would be perfect. Alright, he's probably dead.
He's going to die, for sure.
No! Open the door! You can't fight them on your own!
Sadness and sorrow.
Kind of sounds like Endeavor from My Hero.
I don't know who voices him.
I believe it's just Chris Sabat.
Again. It's a good thing him and All Might never talk to each other.
They really don't, which is crazy, considering
It's
they're-
good for ADR.
Yeah. I could be wrong about it being Chris Sabat, but I just imagine him doing every deeper voice.
It might be
Animation.
Patrick States. Because he does a lot of the deeper voices
Doesn't
too.
he do Dio?
Yes.
Okay. I could see that.
Oof.
Come on.
This soap opera shit.
Yeah.
Fighting for
If you love watching people get slapped, you should you should watch Gundam. That happens all the time. I think the main character of Zeta gets smacked like 6 times throughout the series. It's awesome.
Hell yeah. You disgusting pervert.
Not for that.
That's just the fucking line in every anime. So, you know, I assume.
Isn't it wild that someone said that to Tails in an actual anime?
Yes. Yes, it is. The fucking 6-year-old or whatever the fuck.
8-year-old. Oh no, who could be next?
We'll have to see after the loading screen.
Oh, we're back to them.
Those are big chairs.
Yeah,
Why?
because it's cool.
Did very big business
As far
people
as, like-
work here?
Devil,
As far as like a place of operations go, nothing about this castle makes sense, but it sure looks cool.
What the hell is going on?
I like to kind of imagine some kind of more
Oh, yeah,
advanced
lore dump.
society.
Finding itself on the brink of extinction, undertook a last-ditch rescue plan called Project Gestalt.
Yay! Gestalt! They finally said it!
Remember?
Project
Advice.
Replicant.
Then let's give
No, it's Project Gestalt.
I'm just saying in Nier Replicant.
Vice.
They're gonna become the Shadow Lord and the Shadow Book.
I remember.
Bum bum bum.
You are not human. In fact,
Okay, so they never outright say it, but they're androids.
Devola
Devil and Popola.
Okay.
Yeah. They're androids, and there are multiple
Wanna finish
pairs.
that thought for him, sister? All of us, every person standing in this room, are mere shells created by the true.
Okay, so
You lie.
Nope, not this.
Project Gestalt
time. You're not
was
human.
basically this massive project humanity undertook to separate human souls from their bodies while they created a cure for this disease going around called white chlorination syndrome.
you know them
Uh-huh.
as shades. Each shade is a twisted
And
remnant
basically,
of
in the
once
time it
born
took them to
being.
work on cleaning up
Crazy, huh?
all the stuff that would
Now
create
let's
that would cause
start
white
with
chlorination
standing
syndrome,
mouths agape and just
replicants,
get down to business.
which as soulless husks began to get sentience.
Sorry, but we're gonna be needing that shell of yours. The
And when
rightful
it was
owner has
approaching
been
time
waiting
for
it
the
so long.
Gestalts, which are the shades,
Please don't be angry
to
with us.
reunite,
We are only
well,
doing our
you know,
Under
you
the
suddenly
command
see a
of the
big
true
monster
humans,
coming after you, trying to take
we
in your
live
body.
eternally for the sole purpose
So
of
that's why the
others.
current fighting is going on.
That's the only reason we exist.
Huh.
Because well, the replicants have self-aware. They don't want to, die,
Your own desires.
because then the soul will take over.
And we have ours.
Uh-huh.
I fear
I'm
it
not really
is
following.
just that simple.
To be honest with you, I'm sorry. It's too much. It's too much at once.
Dog's okay.
Sorry.
We'll get into more of it. There's more to it. But I'm just going over what those documents they gave us reveal. And kind of what they were talking about that conversation.
Oh, for fuck's sake, we have to fight these guys again.
Well, currently just Devila.
So, tools in the
Can we
hands
not
of
jump up there and hit the other one?
I'm nothing
Nope.
like you. None of us are.
She's peaceful. She's just sitting there. Oh, she's like powering up Devila or something, but...
She kept shooting projectiles
Oh, yeah.
to defend her. It looks like.
That's okay. I do enough damage. I just hit her like a couple of times and she tries to teleport away.
Oh, grabby hand. The fuck?
Also, now the music changes to Song of the Ancients. So now we got the village music. A more combat version of it, but I think that's pretty cool. I like when games do that.
Good.
I couldn't tell if you couldn't hear me or you just weren't talking.
I just.
or I
don't-
couldn't hear you.
I don't know. I don't know what to say about this. If this truly is the last part,
It all comes in at once. Devila and Popola are overseers of the project. And you're basically going there to kill the Shadow Lord, who is the key to this entire project working. So that's a big no-no.
Devila!
Also, this is like the best cutscene in the game. Big emotion. Big cool.
she got big eyes.
Hey,
They're anime characters. Are you surprised?
you crying?
They don't look like anime characters otherwise.
Don't die!
They look like they were going for a realistic art style for the most part. But then these girls just have like bug eyes. The size of Manhattan.
Devila,
They have anime hair.
I can't stop the bleeding.
Yeah,
But maybe it's because I've seen
that-
too much of the 2D artwork.
This world is too
That just feels more because of the limitations of the game. They can't have more realistic looking hair.
I guess. It's a lot better in, obviously, the remake in Automata.
Yeah.
Souls are missing.
But we've discussed at length that this is a highly budgeted game.
Sorry, Sam.
I know. I'm not judging the game's graphics
I love you.
too much.
Devil,
Fucking die!
don't you go.
It's a big, sad, dramatic death.
Now she's gonna fuse with her corpse and become Devopola.
No. No. But I like where you're thinking.
And become the ultimate bitch. I can't keep saying. We're cutting that from the recording.
Why?
Anyways,
You want me to stop?
You ruined all.
Stop.
I'm sorry. I was excited for Devopola, okay? And I feel like I've been lied to and robbed.
Anyways.
Wait! It doesn't have to. No one stops.
Anyways, famous line from the game.
Stop! No one stops!
Now it just plays the village music. So no boss remix or anything.
Oh, she's already
That's just a
low.
cool detail.
Fuck her. God damn!
Bullet hell.
Dun 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 dun.
No, this is a better song.
song.
I love I'm With You, but this is a better song.
And start fighting. It's the only way.
Okay, this one you may as well use the fucking absorb orb thing.
No, I was just letting it play on to get the rest of the dialogue.
Ah.
It's like, you bitch, I let you live. I could have killed you whenever. I just needed to continue talking. Yeah, she's not happy her sister's dead.
Oh no, the bridge.
The bridge.
It's CGI time.
I've got an idea.
It's very mid CGI time. The only difference
Spot.
is that Emil's mouth moves now.
There's more complex hair animations as well.
I know. There's also, I believe, this scene is only here because of the the destroyed environment that happens and the effects of the orb around her and shit.
Well, it's also for like the more complex character animations because it's a big moment.
I hated my eyes. And now that I'm older, I hate what my
You're still
body
like
has
10 years old, bro.
There's something else there now.
Yeah, this is like 7 years before that, or after that though, and then he's been 10 years old for 4,000 years.
I mean, without all this,
He's still a
I'll
child.
become your friend.
He's but a boy.
Goodbye, my friends.
He just hasn't left the mansion,
Thank you for everything.
but now he's more aware of the outside world and following stuff.
His voice sounds familiar as well.
For so long,
I'd have to look it
all I
up.
could do was destroy.
He
Him
keeps the
saying-
same voice actor in the remake, which is pretty cool.
Him saying goodbye, my friends, reminded me specifically of something.
Let me know if you think of it.
I will not. There's no way.
Don't worry.
I do like the magic effects in this scene. I think they're pretty cool.
Oh my god, it's the Sonic Colors black hole.
Emil!
Da, 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 da. I love Terminal Velocity. Best music.
It's really good. Oh dear.
I need someone stable. And Vice can't stop arguing with people. I hope
Big sad moment.
we'll live together once I'm gone.
Emil, no.
He's literally just falling into a black hole right now.
This is what it's like. Crazy jelly. I forgot. Goodbye, crazy jelly. My one true friend.
Hey, kinda.
It's not the destination. It's the commentaries we made along the way.
Exactly.
Amen, brother. Well then don't die, bitch. Be good. Survive. Be cool, anime moment.
This is cool anime moment.
Indomitable human spirit or something. Oh, he just pulled a Vegeta.
That was cool.
That's cool. I love
We're
that.
currently in a city, and I don't know where it came from.
We just walked far enough in this facility, apparently.
But yeah, I like that cutscene and that magic attack. It just literally eats everything in its presence.
His wand survived, though.
What could that mean?
It means he is the wand.
He's Wanda.
Now, where's Cosmo?
We'll find some Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh my god. It's Shady Nier. Papa Shade.
Just waiting for his daughter to wake up.
What the fuck was that?
So,
I just hear
I
some...
don't know. It'd be helpful if we could understand what he was saying.
Well, too bad.
Like I said, this game's heavily inspired by 9/11, where I think one of the basic idea to be both sides are entirely justified. This is just the side you happen to follow and play through. It's the replicants.
Uh-huh.
That dude just wants to save his daughter, and so does this guy. And that's it.
That kind of fucking lax. Why? Stop. This is assault. I'm sorry, I know I'm ruining everything.
He just lost his good buddy. Big sad moment.
Okay.
Devil and Popo are dead. He's still trying to save his daughter. Kind of a big day for him.
Take a nap. What's the rush?
Power nap could do some good.
That's what I'm saying. I like this song. It's good.
It's been playing like in every section of this level in various forms.
I know, but I'm paying attention this time.
It even had its own special version for the ball.
Yeah, and I'm paying attention now. So, what do you want from me?
Anyways, these are our Project Gestalt reports. I'm just showing them off because they have a little bit of artwork to them. And yeah, if you played this game not knowing anything about stuff, this had to have been really, really confusing.
Yeah.
Because yeah, what do you think that disease they were trying to save humanity was from? Do you think it's what Yona has?
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, it's not. It is a disease where you see the god of Drakengard, and he asks you if you want to be his soldier, and if you say no, you just turn into a pillar of salt, and if you say yes, your eyes turn red and you just become a part of his army, and you try to kill everybody.
Oh my
And
god.
that's what the Earth was going through.
He's the original Gestalt.
Yeah, so to get
Dun,
this to
dun,
work, they
dun.
needed someone who is genetically perfect, I guess. Or the best genetics they could find, who could help kind of like be the center for all the souls, for all the Gestalts. Otherwise, they would relapse and go insane. Which is what a lot of the shades are in this game. So that's kind of that's what's happening at the beginning of the game, is they just hand out books of magic to see if people will relapse or not. Your character picks it up and he can use it, so that's how they find out he's the original Gestalt. But Yona also picks it up, and she's not. So she starts relapsing, and that's what happens in the prologue of the game. And as promised to do all this, they promise to save her soul as well. But he's tired of waiting, so that's why he came and took Yona. And that's why she always has the black scroll. Gestalts who... are replicants whose Gestalts start going crazy. Their replicant bodies also die. And that's why Yona's just in a forever cycle of dying.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's a lot. There are more files to read on this. A lot of them appear during loading screens. But until you see this point, they don't really make any sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's...
This is too much lore all at once. I'm getting very overwhelmed.
Yep. I don't know the best way to put it, so I just kind of throw it all in. And don't worry, we'll have plenty of time to delve fully into it.
The game fully throws it all here, it seems, too. I mean, other than the bits and pieces.
Throwing a lot of extra stuff that the game hasn't thrown in just for added context. But yes, this is the point where everything comes out.
Yona.
So.
Uh-oh.
Alright, it's time for the final boss. We got two men who are trying to save their daughter.
But whose daughter is what and where and how and who?
Well, Yona, the replicant, is currently combined with Yona, the Gestalt. So she's right there on the bed. She's been fully reformed already. So currently this guy has his daughter. He's trying to protect her. You're trying to get her back. Of course, you don't know all this.
Come to an agreement. He can have her on the weekends.
Strike hard. Hold nothing back.
Ow. I mean, that actually did not hurt.
Yeah, we have to fight this book again.
I was gonna say, this guy's kind of a chump.
Yeah, as soon as he starts talking, I kill him. Which is hilarious.
Hope that dialogue wasn't important.
Yeah.
So this
Grimoire,
guy, what you're saying is that this guy right here, his name is Jelly Crazy.
No, just Crazy Jelly. For the context of this game, just Dad. Or Papa Nier. This is the Papa Nier we played as in the beginning of the game. Just separated from his body.
That's what I said when he first appeared.
Yeah,
God,
I know, you got it.
damn
I was like really proud of you. I was like, damn, he got it.
Wait,
Because you like kept saying, "Oh, but that was thousands of years ago," and some shit. So
She's awake.
Oh my God, she's
Older Yona design.
older. Wow, we've missed out on so much time.
Yeah, now she's like 15 or something.
Never got to see you go to your first
Dad.
high school prom.
Yona.
I'm sorry, I'm stupid. Gasp.
What?
So this is how it's revealed. Her soul's been combined with, or her Gestalt has been combined with the replicant.
Dad.
And it's like she's been in stasis like the entire 4,000 years because her soul is going crazy because she touched the book and she wasn't supposed to.
Just let me die.
There's another girl inside this body. I can hear her.
You guys are like the same person.
She's crying. She says
Yeah, but they're like two separate consciousness. So if the replicant isn't, or the Gestalt, gets back in the soul, it takes out the replicant. But she can still hear her replicant.
She loves him just
And she's
as
very
much.
compassionate.
It's not right that she can't see him.
I'm gonna assume this guy's not gonna take this news very well. So we're gonna have to.
His daughter is
Kill him.
basically telling him, hey, it's all right. I'm going to go die because I don't have the right to take her body because she's sentient.
Are you?
And this guy's been sitting around waiting very, very patiently for 4,000 years to get his daughter back.
Yes, I am.
And you've seen how obsessive this one gets over his daughter. So,
Yeah. Buddy, you gotta kill me first.
well, no, because that would damage the body and kill the replicant. What?
Well, I don't understand how she's gonna kill herself without killing other Yona.
Well, if you happen to remember,
I don't.
shades don't like the sun. And this room has some very big blinds.
This is very convenient.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Yeah, I don't know why it took for all 4,000 years.
I don't know.
I guess he just wanted the windows ready for when they all reunited with their bodies.
Or she's gonna kill him too.
No, he's too strong. He's really powerful.
I love you.
She
I
also has to
guarantee-
leave the body.
Anyone that played this when it first came out did not understand what the fuck was going on.
No. Repeated playthroughs and reading all the documents.
Hurry. The shade that possessed
And
me
then
is gone.
spending an obsessive amount of time online reading Wikipedia articles.
Yeah, so we're gonna
That
have to
is
kill this motherfucker now, huh?
Oh, yeah. He's not happy. His daughter just died.
It's not my fault! It's your fault! You're the bad dad.
Want me to understand your sadness? You think I'm gonna sympathize with you?
That's really dark.
Or to protect my daughter and my
Bro
friends.
does not give a fuck.
Someone puts them in
No,
jail.
he does not. You saw how much he hates Shades.
Hey,
he
I
does
know-
not care.
I know you're like the original version of me and everything, and you just lost your daughter, but I don't give a fuck about you. I only care about
I gotta
me and
save my
my
daughter. Yeah. That. Yeah.
He's really cool. He's way
He's got-
cooler than Papa Nier. I'm just saying.
He can fucking carpet bomb. That's pretty badass.
He's got. A
By the way,
cape of
fun fact.
wings.
So, all the bosses and such and enemies are scaled to levels. And if you remember in the beginning of the game, as you fought and protected Yona from Shades while fighting them with a pipe, you leveled up. In the beginning, it ends when you level up to level 30. And that's the level this boss is at.
Just fine.
I just thought that was a really cool detail.
Nice.
Vice.
It seems that some headstrong idiot has decided to push me beyond my limits. I should have taken that.
Now
chance
Vice is gonna die.
when I had the chance.
Vice. I'm sorry.
Everyone dies. It's a tragedy.
Only
Everyone dies. They can't just fucking retreat and regroup. Ever.
Well, no, because Yona's right there.
go out of the way.
Well, they can take Yona when they retreat.
Task to fulfill.
And, this is like their time to do it because all the sunlight's in. It's going to weaken the Shadow Lord.
But after that,
It's really bright.
only
I'm glad we're having this moment right now while the guy is right there.
luck, my friend.
He's been hanging out with his own book all these years. He understands. He's like, all right, I'm going to give him a moment.
You are
Like, you just got my daughter killed, but
man.
I'm gonna let you have this.
Perhaps that's why I've so enjoyed our time.
Also, it's like
together.
JoJo. Talking is a free
As I
action.
fear this is where our journey ends.
My time stop lasts 5 whole seconds. And in these next 30 seconds, I'll explain how it works. And then throw
What?
knives at you.
Forget it.
What?
Grown rather fond of Vice.
Papa Nier, don't you know you have to believe in yourself if you want to move through stopped time?
Don't let it go to your head now.
No, don't go into the light.
God, it's so bright in here.
Alright, you don't get any more magic.
Ah!
Ow. Complex bullet hell patterns in 3D. Isn't it cool?
Yeah. Yeah, this looks fucking annoying. I don't think blocking is the strategy, I'll be honest with you.
That does keep you from taking damage. Ow.
Damn.
I was waiting to see if there was going to be dialogue. But no, there's nothing. It's just, end it.
If I were playing this, I would just spam the dodge roll. I know it doesn't seem like a good strategy. Oh, shit. One more time.
I love how much you can go flying in that. Ow. It's amazing he didn't hit Kaine or Yona back there.
Oh, and that last pattern was like the easiest one.
This is getting weaker. Alright, so, fun fact. If there are no Gestalts, that means no more replicants can be created. So, with that, he just killed all of humanity.
Well, shit.
Yep.
That sucks. Oh, well. It was destiny.
Yep. Humanity can no longer reproduce, and will die out. I'll see you all in 10,000 years for Nier Automata.
Where they created robots that can reproduce.
To defend humanity.
Oh, please, the girl is fine.
Oh my god.
Vice?
Vice.
Where are you? I can't see you.
That is because I have lost my physical form.
No, we just have the best part, his voice.
We have Grimoire Vice, the stand.
Yes. I mean, because he doesn't float around, he just appears when you attack. He basically is a stand the whole game.
How do I do that?
Use your memories.
Yeah, pretty much.
Recall the times you spent with the owner. Present
He's your that means
and that your lives have meaning.
that means your guy special because he has a stand who's just like you. So that means he's Dio, and you're I guess you'd be Jotaro.
What's my favorite food? Cookies.
He's got
Anyways,
the
I
same
hope-
type of stand as me.
My magic stuff.
I hope you remember what you named your
My
character,
favorite place.
or you can't beat the game.
As long as yours.
I mean, they say
What's my
he
favorite
said like we just joked about.
I
how
wonder
Emil
if that
said-
was on purpose to make sure you remembered it,
question? Who do I love more than anyone?
because you have to answer her,
That's amazing.
and you can watch me fiddle around and try to figure out how to use this keyboard. Because I forgot.
It has been a long time since I used the PS3 keyboard.
I know Xbox is better.
Yona loves
Crazy
us more
jelly.
than anyone. Look at that.
Nice and simple.
Crazy jelly commentaries.
Dad.
Finally reunited after all this time.
22 long parts. Damn near 2 years.
Yep. We just killed all of humanity.
My.
That's fine. It happens.
Yours, and yours alone.
All that's left are these shells that don't have any soul, that soon enough aren't going to have any souls to copy data from.
Before. You look good.
Well, you haven't seen me for a long time.
Have I been?
He looks like exactly the same as before.
No, he's got an eye patch now, and his outfit's a little different. So is his, I think his hair.
It's like I'm a
He's the
princess
same.
in some fairy tale.
I'm so happy, Yona.
Also, if you couldn't tell, this game was heavily inspired by like fairy tales, grim stuff specifically.
Yeah.
Kaine?
Where the hell
If you ever get to look at
going?
like a,
You
Huh?
two have a good
I was
life.
talking to Kaine.
Okay.
oh,
Where are you gonna go?
she never likes the sad, sappy stuff, so of course she's gonna leave.
Stay with us.
Thanks.
I'm
but
surprised
I'll
she's not beating the shit out of Yona right
You know
now.
how it is.
Why?
I got my
Because she doesn't like sad, sappy shit. She just
What do you
fucking
Oh.
beats the shit out of her.
personal shit
She ain't gonna beat a kid.
Why not?
that doesn't involve.
She hasn't done it yet.
Take it easy.
It's not
Equal
in her
rights,
character.
equal fights. That's something Kaine would say.
Dad, look.
Kids don't really have equal rights, though.
It's
Sure they do.
beautiful.
There are no laws in this land.
For the longest time, someone kept calling out to me, wanting to see the light.
Oh, she remembers the Gestalt.
And
It
now
was you,
we can finally
stupid.
see it.
No, they're different now. The replicant's sentient. The Gestalt is also sentient. They're different people. Except Papa Nier. He's just aggressive to everybody.
No, that's Kaine.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh wow, color. Holy shit.
It's green.
There's a blue sky. Wow.
So, I don't know.
Flashback.
Yeah, I don't know. I think this is supposed to be a flashback.
Well, it has to be.
It's either that or time just keeps going on and their bodies are just created infinitely. So this is just some random time loop in the future of a later pair of these two.
Yeah.
You need Rick and Morty levels of IQ to enjoy this.
No. I got the strategy guide, which comes with the Project Gestalt timeline. It's like it's just the entire timeline of this game, and then Nier Automata also has that. Plus the events of Nier Automata. And then you have the Drakengard timelines, and they're all interconnected. Aw.
Ain't that special? Oh.
We never get to see what Replicant or Gestalt Yono looks like. Anyways, there's that song again, but with vocals.
Wow. Why is the... I guess it's in alphabetical order, but I was like, why is the French QA team the first thing that they credit? But no, it's in
Yeah, no, it's
alphabetical
just-
order.
Yeah, it's just it's weird.
Well, no, Valve does that too.
Thank
So,
you, Kavia. You stayed weird till the end. This is the last game this company made. They
damn.
were, I think, already dissolved before it came out.
Sucks to suck, I guess.
Yeah. The next Drakengard 3 was made by a different team, which I think that team also dissolved after Drakengard 3 was finished.
Man,
Then Platinum made Automata, and now Platinum's dying. We'll have to see
Yoko
if
Taro cannot be
Yoko Taro.
trusted.
We'll have to see if Yoko Taro's current company that made the Replicant remake is going to work well, which has some leftover staff from Kavia who worked on Automata, and then some people from Platinum Games.
I don't think we're ever getting another Nier game. It's not gonna happen.
At this point, it feels like it because it's now been more time since. Okay, so it was 7 years after this game released. We got Automata in 2017. It's now been longer, more of a time gap between the games,
it's almost
which is kind of
been-
crazy. I mean, I guess we did get the remake of Replicant, but still,
Yeah.
like with how successful Automata is, it just really makes you wonder. Like, I hope everything's going well because I assume they have to be working on something. I just hope it's not a ton of development hell and a ton of issues.
Yeah.
We'll just
I
have
feel
to
like
see,
they
though,
did.
but-
I feel like they did the remake just to test the waters with the new company and everything.
Probably, but like at the same time, Yoko Taro has not been dead.
Yeah.
He's technically made like 5 games since Automata. Because he made
Interesting.
he made not just one, but 2 live service games. Both of which are now offline, by the way. And then he made a trilogy of RPGs that have this really unique tabletop card art style. It's really cool.
Huh. Maybe he's lost interest.
I don't know. But, like, now it looks like everything's back in full swing, because, like, him and Yosuke Saito, the producer on all the Draco Nier games, are definitely back and working on something. So, and then the Replicant remake, I don't know how much involvement Yoko Taro had with other than, like, production and supervising stuff, because that was a different director.
Yeah.
And I think she was, like, one of the lead devs on Automata, or I don't fully remember where she came from. I'd have to look at that again. But yeah. Oh, hey, look, there's Yosuke Saito. Speak of the devil. Despite all the different companies, these are still all Square Enix titles. Just nothing developed by Square Enix themselves, which is really funny.
Of course. It's Square. Fuck Square.
No, Squaresoft was good. Square Enix. That's where the problems are.
Yeah, I have nothing to say over this entire journey. It's been a long one. It's now our longest commentary, I think. Maybe
in terms of parts, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe not in terms of length. That's probably still Spider-Man. It will be, though, by the time we're done with it.
Bruh.
Don't worry about it.
You fucking motherfucker.
Yeah, everything just kind of drops at you all at once at the end. The rest of the game is just its own story, with almost no relationship to Project Gestalt other than the stuff with Emil. And, like, the midway point of the campaign. I can understand why when first playing this, it feels like the whole game is just kind of weirdly thrown together. But, it's kind of a situation like Sonic in the Black Knight, where once you hit the credits, if you're not deeply invested, that is where you end. But there's a hell of a lot more stuff to do, and because this game was really, really niche, unlike Sonic in the Black Knight, which was a high-profile, heavily made fun of release, all the people who played this, the less than 100K who did, they got really dedicated, and they wanted to see what this right here meant. We can now do ending B. It's time for Kaide's story.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Nier for life. Nier will never end.
For fuck's sake. We gotta do more of this.
We got another playthrough.
When is that happening? Do you have any plans to do it soon? Question mark.
Yeah. I don't want to wait a while like we did with the first parts.
You know, it would have made a lot more sense if we did like a short break in the middle of this and then a longer break for the second playthrough. But whatever.
Don't worry about it.
Whatever. It's your commentary.
Everything coming after this will be a lot faster paced.
Okay.
I
believe
can guarantee you.
I believe you.
But yeah, I got a couple of things teed up for what I want to do in the next month or two. And then we'll be back with some more Nier. If you've been watching if you watch this after the fact and everything's completed, well, then just go to the next video. I'm not stopping you. Just hit play already. But also hit like and subscribe.
If you are also someone who has watched every part of this, which I guarantee that no one exists other than us two, then we owe you like a pizza or something. So if you can prove to us that you fully watched every part of this playthrough, we'll send you a pizza. or money for a
Don't
pizza.
do that. The playthrough's not even finished yet.
No, I would be surprised if anyone has watched, especially now, because we're just rambling at the end. They're not even going to hear this part. So, yeah. But I guess, yeah, that was a game. I really want to get to Automata, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. So, I'm probably just going to play it.
I'll just have you like play on stream one day, and then you can play from there on your own.
Fair enough. I guess that's fair, because we want to do a lot of stuff on live stream for our first playthrough, but then it just means we can only play it like once a week or whatever.
Yeah, it's like if I make you play Final Fantasy VII on stream, it'd only be for like one part.
Gotcha.
Maybe more if you want to play it wherever you're at, but not a full playthrough.
Yeah. Fair enough. Alrighty, well, that's the end.
All right, enough planning for future channel content in the middle of recording. We'll see you all in the next